everybody, it's Romania Black, and we are on volumes 11 and 12 of Kuroko's basketball, and I'm really excited because, yeah, we are about to get into Kirisaki Daichi, and I'm like, ah! So we ended up, having a cliffhanger at the end of the last volume with Shutoku, and if my memory serves me correctly, because there's so many games in Kuroko's basketball, if my memory serves correct, I think that they lose this one against Shutoku. I think they lose this game, and then they have to win against Kirisaki Daichi in order to to qualify into the Winter Cup. I think that's what it is, right? Because it would be like the revenge that Midorima gets on them, right? I think that's the case. I'm almost sure, but I did want to make note, Anime Annie pointed out a comment with the last couple sets of the manga that apparently the anime itself started around 2012, which is insane to believe it's been like 11 years, but it started around the time volume 11 was coming out. So that makes sense of the animation studio deciding to like base their designs off where the manga was at that point, which I really like. I like the fact that the mangaka had developed their style, and then right as they were getting to the point where they're looking like the anime, that's when the anime started. So I thought that was really cool. I really appreciate that. I'm like, oh, awesome. So, so I thought that was really cool, and I'm excited now that we're on volume 11, and we're already to Kirisaki Daichi, which is pretty far in to the second season, right? So I'm like, we're not even halfway through the manga, so that makes me excited, because I'm like, oh my god, we have a lot to go, and there's going to be possibly things that we haven't even touched base on in the manga yet, or maybe in the anime. So that's really exciting. I'm very intrigued to know what all we're going to get, because just like the anime and just like Seirin, it has been run and gun with this series so far. So it is hot and sweaty outside. I am like sweating under this light, but I'm so excited, y'all, to dive in. The cover is really good. I've been waiting for, when I purchased all of the volumes, I just happened to see most of the covers. I try not to pay too much attention, but I did see this one and I was like, ooh, I'm excited. But when I first saw this cover, it's got Teppei on it. You guys will see in a second. I thought that this was when Teppei was going to come into the manga, and I was like, oh, with volume 11, we got a ways to go. No, he came in like volume 7, and I was like, wow, we're already here. So, but it makes sense that Teppei is on the cover of this if it's going to be Kirisaki Daichi. Makes sense, right? Should have put 2 and 2 together. But y'all, I'm really excited. I hope you all are too. But we're not going to waste any more time. We are going to dive into the manga for Kuroko's basketball, and we are going to do that here in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Look at this cover. I love Teppei on it. Now, I'm assuming that's Hyuga and Izuki behind him. Hyuga, his hair being like that reddish color is throwing me off a lot, but then Teppei's is like the brown color. I like what the mangaka has done. You can't really see it unless you look up close at this image, but like Teppei's hair, in coloring it, I've never really thought about a mangaka doing this, but in coloring it, they put in like yellows and pinks and blues, and the way that they did it kind of emphasizes the brown in his hair, and it makes it not look dull or mousy. And then his eyes kind of have the same shading too. I'm like, I never thought of doing that, and I kind of love that technique. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like adding the color in, but it doesn't look like it's colored. It just it highlights the brown really nice. I'm like, that's a nice technique for shading. And then Izuki's hair looks blue, and Hyuga's hair looks red. So maybe that was just that was a color choice, right? Because the basketball itself looks pink that's in his hand, and Teppei is often associated with the color pink, so maybe that's part of it. But I like Teppei has this like shirt with the stripes on and the tie, looking like a suit almost, and then Hyuga has the furry hood, and then Izuki has like the hood up. I'm liking this fashion. I'm digging this. I'm like, okay, all right. Tadatoshi Fujimaki, being a man with a rather plain personality, I never had much of the color pink in my life. I think that's why I actually get really excited when coloring in Momoi's hair. We're just talking about pink, right? Wow, okay. So there we go. Yeah, and pink, and Teppei's associated with pink. I like that we've seen in each of the images throughout this that we see the mangaka, and first he falls down as Kuroko and he's slowly getting himself back up. Interesting, right? Oh, this is a different cover. The Seirin High Basketball Club. All right, and there's Hyuga and Teppei. Awesome. So I'm guessing the cover of this entire volume set is for volume 12. Fascinating. All right, we've got our crew. They've updated the picture of Rico on there, and they've got Teppei. It says for Teppei, he was hospitalized but returned shortly after inner high. And now we have Himuro and Atsushi and Momoi join there. I like the ones they have. Momoi, is she really Kuroko's girlfriend? Question mark, exclamation point. No, the answer is no, but that's funny. And then Marie Sakibara. I always forget that it's Mura Sakibara. I've been saying Marie Sakibara, but whatever. He'll forgive me. I'll give him snacks. One of the generations of miracles, a first year on Yosen's High's basketball team. He plays center, but he doesn't actually enjoy basketball all that much. And then look at Tetsuya Himuro. Look at the picture they used for him. They were like, we'll find the hottest photo possible. And he looks tan like Aomine, which is rather deceiving. A brother figure to Kagami. He introduced Kagami to basketball in America. He's now on Yosen High's basketball team and reunites with Kagami at a street tournament. Look at that. Oh, man, there they are. All right, the unveiling. Wow, we're going to get into over 100 chapters at this point. Chapters 90 through 108. Wow, okay. Crazy talk. All right, and then look at Teppei in the corner there. He looks so happy. He's like, yeah, get on the court, Kuroko. Let's do this. And Kagami, like the close-up of his eye and the close-up of Midorima. I like Shutoku's coach is like, damn it, what is this? And then I'm about to sneeze. Make them pee their pants, right? Of course. Oh, what a bunch of high school dudes. Okay. And Midorima's like, don't underestimate him. Yeah, I'm like, it's 76 to 68. Oh my gosh, like, what we doing? Oh, look at this double spread. Look at Kuroko and Midorima's faces. Oh my gosh, look at that. I love that intensity. The drive is something only Kuroko can do. Oh, look at that! He vanished! Ah! Oh my god! I love the way they did that! It just comes out of nowhere and it's like, bam! Oh, that's so well done. That is so well done. I love that. Oh my gosh! Look at this! What a double spread back to back, baby! Oh my gosh! Yes, please! Yes, please! That's so freaking good! Oh my gosh! Yes! And then Teppei comes in to get the basket. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that so much. Get schooled! Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so good. Wow. Yep, all this time. And then he went past the cow as well! Yes, he just disappeared. And the thing about it is, now I think if I'm remembering correctly, that he does the overdrive and they're down by 3. They do the overdrive but they can't use it anymore after this, right? Or am I thinking too soon? Am I thinking too soon? The games are throwing me off in this. And they're tied. Back to square one. Oh, look at Midorima's smiling there. He's like, interesting. Oh, look at him smiling. Oh, he's trying to cover it up with his hand, but we can see it. We can see it. And my dog is like, throw this. Oh my gosh, look at this. Ah! I love it. I love it. Wow. Okay. And here we go. He's not the type to roll over like that. Oh my gosh. Midorima's eyes. Oh my gosh. Look at Kagami. Like just the sweat pouring off of them. Oh my god. Like, we were talking about this in the comments. Anime Annie was pointing this out about how, like, the anime makes them look like they're sweating. The manga makes it look like they've been, like, soaked. Like, an ice bucket has been thrown over them and they're just soaked. I love the idea of Kagami, like, running his hand through his hair, like, all the little spikes of his hair. And what is this Kagami Midorima moment between the two of them? What is this? I have a secret multi-shipper heart. Like, Kagakuro it's almost an OTP. Almost an OTP. If Aomine and Midorima didn't exist, it would be an OTP. But there's a little sliver of me that lives for the Kuro Aomine moments, and there's a little sliver in me that lives for the Kagami Midorima moments. I'm like, yes, please. I'm all here for it, for sure. Oh my god. I like to count. I don't fully understand you, but I'll figure it out. Oh my gosh. I love this. Oh my gosh. I love the way, you would think that at this point, we're 11 volumes in, you would think that the passing and stuff the way that it's handled would get repetitive or wouldn't be dynamic. But somehow the mangaka's like, I gotta find a way to make this work and make it stand out. And it definitely does. It works really good. And then that slam, that big word bubble of slam, of that action word, that's so good. Fluid run and gun is Seirin style. Yes. Oh, Takao, don't say you're an idiot. Oh, sweetheart. Mm-mm. Oh my gosh. Midorima, don't get cocky! Yes! Oh, I love it. Is he even human? I mean, this is essentially why Midorima doesn't have a zone. He's enough of a threat without it. Does that make Midorima the strongest generation of miracles, the fact that he doesn't need a zone? Is that a thing? I don't know if I want to say that. We were talking about who the strongest generation of miracle player is. I think Midorima would be the most OP if he had the zone, but because Kisei's already OP enough. I don't know. I feel like right now, Aomine is the ace of the Generation of Miracles. Aomine is the strongest, I think, overall. Like, overall. Maybe not the biggest strategist, maybe not the best shooter, but overall, he's the most balanced, and that makes him the best. I feel like if Murasaki Bara cared, kind of like he does in the last game, if Murasaki Bara had been like that from the start and cared about basketball and put in all the effort, I think he might give Aomine a run for his money, but he's not as agile, so it's apples and oranges and pineapples and kiwis. It's been a long time since I've surpassed my limit. Oh my god! I like Takao's like, good for you, dude. What a man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. That's all I can think of with Takao looking at Midorima. And then Kagami being like, I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh my god. Everybody's just shouting for all of them. And Kisei's like, I wish I was playing. Oh, man. Like, 1 point. Oh, my God. 36 seconds. Ooh, at this point, I'm like, I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, I don't think that they win because they're 1 point off, right? Oh, and there's Takao. Yep. And he's passing to... Oh my god. Time's up. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? And Teppei got it. Okay. And then, oh my god. No, his knee gives out. Yep. His leg gives out. Oh, and of course Hyuga notices that his leg gives out, right? Oh my gosh! Look at that! Oh! I love that he calls Teppei by his nickname, Iron Will. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I don't remember... Oh, 2 shots. A foul. He called the foul on him. Oh my god, with 2 seconds left. I forget how this game ends. I really did, because there's been so many games. I've forgotten how this ends. Oh man. Midorima's like, well shit. I got a foul called on me. I like they're all thinking it. Get the rebound no matter what. I like that Kagami doesn't seem worried and Kuroko's like, we got this. Look at this shot of Teppei's face. He's like, and Kuroko's trying to like ease the situation and like calm Teppei down, being like, let's have fun with this, which is Teppei's phrase. But can we talk about the sexiness of the way that the mangaka drew Teppei being like, oh, I'll make it fun, all right. Can we talk about this? Can we like, what is this cocked eyebrow? What is this? What is this face? What? I'm just, okay. All right. 2 shots. I love miss it. Going. All right, so it's tied. One last fateful shot. Oh my god, I don't remember how this ends. Oh, look at him. Everybody just standing there like the crowd on edge and quiet. Oh, Rico praying. Oh. And everybody's looking around. Oh my god. And then we gotta rebound it. Oh my god. Okay, and Otsubo got it. Yes. Oh, and then Kagami took it. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, but Midorima and Kagami. Oh my god. Oh, and they tied. This was the game that was a draw. Oh, it was the game that was a draw. Oh my god, I forgot about this. because I thought at the end of the episode that they were going to go into overtime. And I was like, well, if they go into overtime, then Seirin was going to lose. But it was a tie. That's right. That's right. Oh my God, I forgot about this. Oh yeah, because I remember being like, what do you mean they tied? What do you mean we're not going into overtime? What do you mean we're doing this? Oh, okay. Oh, and Teppei, don't be like that. Honestly, though, if we think about it, if Teppei had, there was 2 seconds left on the clock. If Teppei had scored the free throw and tied it and got ahead by 1, that means that Shutoku would have gotten the ball. And Midorima could have shot from full court. We know he can make it from full court. He could have shot, scored the 3, and beat them. So, in all honesty, at the end of the day, I think you can't tell what would have been the right situation. But I think that at the end of the day, Midorima could have easily won the game for Shutoku if they'd left any time on the clock yet. So I think him missing the shot was in a silver lining in the long run. Oh, yeah. His little face. I didn't think you guys would be so mad. They're like, we're giving you high fives. We only made it this far because of you. And it's not like we lost either. We tried our hardest. There's nothing to be disappointed about. Oh, bless him. Oh, Teppei. Kagami, are you actually telling me you're satisfied with this? No way. Oh, we'll settle this another time. There are no ties in the Winter Cup. Okay. It was a great game. Yes, I mean, silver lining, the best case scenario is they both tied, right? Okay. Line up. The game ends in a tie. All right. I like the Miyagi's kind of like just hunched over there. Man, the way that the mangaka draws proportions, we were talking about this in the comments too. Like, the anime does a fairly good job, but the manga really makes you appreciate how much bigger some of these guys are. Like, Izuki and Kuroko look pretty slender compared to, like, Teppei does look huge. Like, how bulky he looks. Same with Otsuba. They just look like bigger guys. And then, like, Kagami and Midorima look like they're about the same. That's really cool. I like how they do that. Meanwhile, Kirisaki won 108-71. Ooh, dirty. Oh, the dead eyes! Dead fish eyes! Yes! Whistles were blown. I don't remember breaking any rules. Or no whistles were blown. Second year, small forward, Kojiro Furuhashi. Second year, point forward, Kazuya Hara. And there's the bubble gums. Okay. Oh, Hanamiya. Oh my God, the delinquent team. The delinquent team. Huh. I love they're all saying that. Kagami's so broad. Like, he just has a broad body. Okay, so there's no way Shutoku's going to lose to Senshinhan. So the one, yep, it's going to come down to our game against Kirisaki. Whoever wins goes to the Winter Cup. Okay. Yeah, so at this point, it's like Shutoku's not going to lose. So it's got to be them. All right. Oh, Midorima. Right? Momoe. And then Kisei. Not a bad game. What do you think? Is that a smile? Is Midorima giving a little smile to Momoe and Kisei? What is this? He does a little Makoto Hanamiya. And Kisei's like, well, he's one of the uncrowned kings. Yep. He'll do whatever it takes to win. I love it. He's like, wait, what is that thing? A rickshaw. Takao pulls it for me, naturally. Midorima was like, you think I'm going to pull it myself? The peasantry. Oh, yeah! Yes! There he is! In the cart! Yes! A dog. This pup reminds me of someone. Why is it looking at me? Why does it make me irrationally angry? And then Momoe's like, I'm in love. Oh, my God. Number 2. Oh, my God. Where'd you come from? The mongrel urinated in my rickshaw. Hand it over, Momoe. I need to practice my jumper. Yes, it's just like the anime. Yes. Oh my God, that's our dog. Pardon me. Ah! I love that Midori was like, I have to just make it go away. Oh my gosh. The dogs look... I love that Momoe, like, faints from it being too much cuteness. She can't handle the cuteness. And Takao's like, hey, Midorima, oh. Call an ambulance. Oh my god. Let's go, Takao. I'll see you again at the Winter Cup. Oh, the mangaka draws... Man, I love the way the mangaka draws Midorima. He looks so good. The mangaka draws the Generation Miracles really, really well. You can tell. They really like them. Yeah. And look at Kisei there! Oh, him carrying Momoe back like a piggyback ride. That's so cute. I do not ship Momoe and Kisei romantically, but I do love them as besties. I think that's so cute. Kisei definitely looks like a model there. Mm-hmm. Oh. And Teppei falling down with the knee. And Hyuga standing there. I knew you were just putting up a front. Man. Ooh. Okay. And that's when Kagami stumbles across him saying, this is my last chance. I'm going to play me even if it costs my knee. Oh, look at Teppei's little face in the blooper where he's like, so mean. Someone give me a body blow. Well, the body blow, you say. Well, And then Kagami's like, what was up with all of this stuff with Teppei? Meanwhile, Teppei's like, hey, we're totally fine, right? You didn't hear anything, right? Uh-huh. Time to tidy up. Oh. What is this business? Ah. And she's got her... I like that she has her hair pulled back in the ponytail because it's getting so long. All right, time to tidy up. Oh, if I see another big boob teachers, it's for the 5 times regimen. Wait, I just watched the audio drama for cleaning up the club room. Is this the manga based off of that? What? Oh my god, it is! Ah! Oh my god! Well, I am glad that I literally just watched the audio drama for this. I literally just watched the audio drama for this. Oh my god. So this is the manga. I was like, because in the audio drama that Truck made, there were like images from this, and I was like, oh, was there like a booklet that came with the audio drama that showed this? No, it was from the manga. What? Oh my god. Yeah, the locker that's the cesspool. Burn it all. Oh my god. And the rice ball that's liquefied. The tuna and mayo one. Oh my god. Yes, and something moved. Yep. So, yeah, if y'all want to see me go on about this audio drama, these scenes are in the audio drama that was posted earlier today. Wow. So we see what's in everybody's locker room. Mm-hmm. And we see Kuroko's is absolutely normal. And then we see all the joke books that are Izuki's. Yep. Mm-hmm. The cesspool locker. Whose locker was it that was left that way? Like, what the hell? I'm not going to spend too much time on this because the audio drama literally went through everything that was in this scene, in this chapter. But, yeah, whose locker room was this? Honestly. Yeah, and then Kuroko and Kagami, like, face each other off for rock, paper, scissors, see who's going to reach their hands. Oh, my God. I love that the first years, them winning rock, paper, scissors against Kagami and Kuroko is like the highlight for them for the week. That's amazing. And then, yeah, Hyuga saying, we're in Japan, buddy. I just love Hisoya in the audio drama saying we're in Japan. It was amazing. And then Kuroko. I love Kuroko's little chibi thing when he beats Kagami in rock, paper, scissors. He's like, ah. Like, it's so cute. Oh, my God. And then them getting the books. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Oh, that's what it looks like. The nurse club, giant boobs, big boob beauties. And Rico's like, 5 times for the training. And they're like, no. And that's when they find the founding of the Seirin Basketball Club. Mm-hmm. And Teppei, like, with his arm around Hyuga. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I love this. Oh. And then they find the 108th volume. Yep. So here we go. Is this the the flashback? Yes, yes, where the club was started. Oh my God! Look at Hyuga in that photo. Look at blonde Hyuga. I honestly, okay, humor me. Maybe it's because I really like blondes, but I don't mind Hyuga with the blonde hair at all. I actually kind of like it. It does make him look more sinister and delinquentish than the black hair does. It makes him look like a completely different personality, but I freaking love it. That's me. And they're like, wait, what? I love they're comparing. They're like, it's me there. And they're both like, what? This doesn't look like you. The hair's all wrong for you. How lame. Uh-huh. He's like, it's from last year. And then he's like, uh-huh. And that's when he's going to ask about Teppei. And Kuroko's like, wait, what? He's like, it all started last year. Yep. Spring 1 year ago. Oh, yeah. Oh, Junpei, the delinquent. Uh-huh. Oh, my God. Like, he almost looks kind of like Midorima in how, like, disgruntled his face is. He's like, pipe down. He has a very disgruntled Midorima look to him. And then with the hair, I'm done with basketball. And then Izuki being like, your attitude's pretty lame, Hyuga. Mm-hmm. You tried so hard back in middle school. But they never won. Uh-huh. And then, oh, wow. And the guys at the top of middle school nationals were blown out by Teiko by triple digits. So was that Ogiwara's team, I wonder? Hard work's a waste of time. And that's when he runs into Teppei. The little cinnamon bun. Aww. And he's like, oh, we'll be in the basketball club together. My name's Teppei Kyoshi. Aww. I love it. I love how serious Kyoshi is. That's so cute. We'll start a new club, a basketball club. And Hyuga's like, no way. And I love he's stuck in between Izuki and Teppei. That's so funny. And why this school? I'm not a fan of the Iron Will nickname. Uh-huh. I love basketball, but it's just a school activity, so might as well have fun with it. Yep. Aww. Uh-huh. And he's really just a happy-go-lucky guy. And he's like, I didn't think he'd be hiding a dark secret. Well, the whole thing with his leg kind of is a dark secret, so I guess that's still... I guess Izuki wasn't wrong. Okay. And then Mitobe and Kogane show up to join. And then Mitobe has played before, but not Kogane. He's the jack of all trades, right? I like that Mitobe is just hiding behind Kogane. Like, he doesn't want to speak for himself, and he can't. I like taking walks and cycling. I was in Yaomushi Pedal before this. A total beginner. We need a cutie for a manager. Well, how about a coach? Yeah, I know this one girl. She lives at a gym not far from Hyuga's place. They're childhood friends. She knows her stuff when it comes to workout and routines. Oh. It's like, I'm Riko Ida. Basketball is the sport I hate the most. Because Hyuga doesn't want to do it anymore. Oh my gosh, I love the contrast of how innocent Teppei looks there, and then he looks a little bit older in the second picture, and then Hyuga looks such like a delinquent in the first one, and then he looks more like a leader in the second one. Oh, that's so good. I love that. No thanks. The fact that everyone's given up on winning. That's what she doesn't like. It's Hyuga. Yep. She was talking about Hyuga. Absolutely. And then they go to the video game place. The arcade. I mean, Haizaki, Hyuga, everybody goes to the arcade when they want to give up on sports, apparently. I feel like that's like the place you go up to when you've given up on something else is the arcade. Oh my god. I'm also into these Sengoku period figurines. Oh my god. She's like, that's nice. Seems like the right hobby for someone with that hairstyle. Oh my god. Yep. She's like, you don't know what you want. And that gets Hyuga. I like, again, you have Momoe going with Almine. You have Riko going with Hyuga. Right? Just making sure they stay on the right path. And then he keeps running away, right? And Teppei keeps after him. Oh, look! It's Kagetora actually doing his job. Oh, wow. So there was Hyuga before, working in the gym, back before he dyed his hair blonde, when he was probably younger, and now she sees he's not there anymore. Oh, wow. Okay. And then we have the confrontation with Teppei and Hyuga. Beat me one-on-one. He looks so nonchalant there. Oh, wow. Don't look down on me. Oh, and then we have her looking over there. Yeah, okay. While Izuki and Kogane and Matobe are making the posters. He says, give up on giving up basketball. Yeah, oh, and the eyes. If you really hate it, we have nothing left to say to each other. It has nothing to do with talent, because you should know at our core, I also went up against Teiko. I tasted that despair. And I thought about quitting so many times, but my hands held firm. You're the same as me, even more so than me. You love basketball. Aww. Oh, Hyuga, so my life's so boring right now. Oh. Oh, and look. There's Riko and Izuki. That's what's different. It's not necessarily Riko, but Izuki's hair. He has like the full bangs. It's not like brushed to the side like it was before. That's cute. Aww. Bless him. Yep. Oh, you'll see how serious we are at the morning assembly. Yep. And that's when Teppei says that. Oh, he's the one that started out the chant. Yep. Hurry, somebody stop them. And Riko's like, oh my gosh. And then, yep, Hyuga. I hate you, Kyoshi. A normal guy like me and a prodigy like you aren't the same. I like that Kyoshi's labeled a prodigy and Hyuga thinks he's normal. I can't stand to lose to you in a sport I love, that's all. Man, he must have dyed his hair back after he cut it, because that was blonde down to the roots. And she's like, Hyuga, stop horsing around. Oh, I'm not quitting. Even if we don't pull it off, we'll strip down naked and confess to our crushes. Oh my God. They're like, wait a minute, we didn't agree to this. So it was Hyuga that started that. Oh my God. I'm in. She's like, I can't have him confessing to me on the rooftop naked. Wow. And she's like, here's the regimen. I love when whenever she's about to kill them, she puts the heart bite. She's like, here you go. And they're like, why me? Why should I be captain? Because you founded it. Hyuga should be the captain. You've got something that I don't. Aww. Yep. And then there we go. And there's the montage of all of them, and that's when they took the picture. And so we have Seirin versus Kyoritsu. And there they go there. Yep. And they beat them. We're Seirin Highest Basketball Club. And that's when he notices that the leg is getting shaky. Ooh, okay. Aww, and they haven't changed at all. Oh, that's so funny. So they kept playing against Tomomura and won against them. And Kyoshi went to go get a high five from Hyuga, and Hyuga walked away. Yep, And this is where Hyuga does a little confession thing, where he's like, I'm a little grateful. Maybe, probably not. And he's like, I don't want to say it. I'm glad I met you guys. Oh, and Hyuga's like, quit being all the big softy. And that's when we see Teiko. Okay. Okay, Amine says, I can't freaking believe it. I only scored 42 points today. Don't be absurd. In fact, you tend to hog the ball. I only scored 10 points. And Kisei's like, why don't you pass me the ball once in a while? And Murasaki Bara says, who cares? We won. Such a pain. And Akashi says, enough idle chatter. We'll have a meeting as soon as we get back. Yep. And of course, they don't show us Akashi's face. They hide him with Teppei. How dare they? Look at them. We can't see his full face yet. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then behind all of them is Kuroko. And he looks down. Oh. Oh, wow. Now, was this after Ogiwara's game? Was this after the Ogiwara game? Because he looks dead-eyed in that moment. Oof. Okay. And this is Kirisaki Daichi's game. Yep. Okay. This was that game. Yep. They're making a substitution. And that's when Hanamiya comes in. 5'10", so he's not that tall. We can't have this. And his legs are already wobbly at that point, right? His legs were already wobbly. Oh, he has a bad reputation. I know. Okay. And at first it doesn't seem bad, but then, yeah. He snapped his fingers. My condolences. Oh my God, no. No, oh no. Yep, and there it is. Yep. Oh, whatever could have happened. Is he okay? Oh, you Trash King! You Trash King! Whatever could have happened. Oh, yeah. And that's when Hyuga is like, you gave some sort of signal. Oh, I'll be back soon. It's okay. Oh, and the way Hyuga smirks at him. Oh. And they won by 1 point. Oh, we won. Yeah, it's not serious, he says. And then Hyuga. Oh. Yep. Don't keep secrets. If I do the surgery and go through rehab, recovery will take me through to the end of high school. Or I skip the surgery, do rehab, and use every trick in the book to recover otherwise. That process will take a whole year. Yeah. I wanted to play all 3 years with you guys. I'll just be able to play for about a year. And Rico's like, next year's our chance. Yeah. Oh man, and it just like putting all the pressure, right? The one who doesn't really believe we can make it to the top is you. And then Hyuga, so hurry back, you dummy. Oh. Oh, this is so sweet. I love this moment between the two of them. Oh, damn it. Yeah, there's the tears. There's the tears. Yeah. Stop apologizing, dummy. We're teammates after all. Like, oh, the bro ship. The bro ship. They make Teppei look so thin in that one frame from like the side profile. Like, he's a big, broad man, but they make him look so thin there. I guess like making him look puny because he's in the hospital, but oh my God. And there we have volume 12, Trust. Ah, yes. Oh my gosh, what a great volume. Oh, getting all the build up for Kirisaki Daichi. Yes, please. Yes, please. And that's how it happened. Yep, that was that whole episode. Oh my God. He was holding back. And they're like, no way, I'm not getting fired up after this. So yep, Kirisaki Daichi. And then that's where they're dragging Almine in the sack. Yes, to go watch. Yes. Oh my God. What the heck? And this ain't me or it's Mako. Oh, hey Miyoshi, what's the difference? They're both cute. Get over it. It's big boobs or bust for me. Oh my God. He's like, stop complaining. Miyoshi's like, I wouldn't know. Ah. We're going to witness some rough play today. Yeah. And yeah, Hyuga's off. Yep. Yeah, of course this is the game that Hyuga's off as Mark, right? Because we're up against... Yes, we're up against the Trash King. Yep, you're looking well. Oof. Oh my god, just give us this automatically. He's more of a scumbag in person. Oh, Kagami. Look how big Kagami looks there. I love that Hyuga's like Kagami and Kuroko come to back him up. That's so great. The infamous first year combo. Oh my god, the Chirong vibes are so here with him. It's great. Oh, let us help you tape your legs. Well, I'll tape it together. The Nakama power. I love when the mangaka draws chibis. Oh my god, look at they taped his leg and it's just like a big... It's like this. Oh my god. Riko's like, let me do this. As my dogs go crazy. Oh, and the gum gets on him. And then dead eyes. Oh my god. Like, just this team of delinquents. Oh my god. Almine looks so bored. He's like, why am I watching this? It's just gonna be ridiculous. Sorry, my dogs are loud. Oh. And then I like that Almine hasn't seen the Vanishing Drive yet. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh. Ah, there we go. Get past him. Yep. Going down. Okay. Oh, and get that Teppei. That's the move Satsuki told me about. Ah, now Mine's like, oh, interesting. Interesting. All the talent in the world is nothing but garbage once you break it. He is so Chirong! He is basically the anime manga version of Chirong. I've never, like, I even picture Chirong from Heaven Official's Blessing looking like Hanamiya, like with the hair slicked down and everything. Like he just looks like him. Like I've never met a character that seemed like so much like another character, and they're in totally different genres. It's kind of insane, right? And the guy with the dead eyes. There's so much anger in your eyes. What the frick? What? Oh, yep, they're kind of, what a rough screen. Uh-huh. And everybody, he steps on his foot. Yep. Mm-hmm. And nearly clocks him with the ball in his elbow. Mm-hmm. What a jerk. Is this report for real? Yep. Every opposing team suffered an injury. That's my thing. I love that Makoto means sincerity and truth, and he's the exact opposite. Mm-hmm. But also, again, you would think that if they have a reputation that every team that's come up against them has had an injury, you think the common denominator would be Kirisaki, right? Yes. He's like, we're on the court with Celis playing basketball. Oh, look at Hanamiya with the little tongue out, like, looking like a little snake. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, yeah. And Kiyoshi he's like, hurting my teammates is the one thing I won't stand for. Hanamiya, mark my words, you're going down. Oh, my God. You'll have to excuse my dogs. They're being ridiculous today. Uh-huh, and he's trying the same thing again. Oh my god! Just like gut checked him. Why? And that's when Kagami was gonna punch him! Yep. Don't do it, Kagami! And then Kuroko tripped him. Yep. Your temper is gonna get the better of you and ruin everything. I'm also angry at them, but we can't throw punches. And Kagami's like, damn it, you're right, Kuroko. Sorry, feel free to slug me. They're like, well, we could, but we'll wait. I like Riko's like, I'll just do it now and save us all the trouble. Don't get caught. Oh, man, but that his elbow there. Yeah. And that's when Teppei volunteers to take all the punches. Yep. This is why I came back in the first place. Take me out now and I'll resent you forever. I know a lot of people are saying, a lot of people use this as manipulation to stay on the court, and I remember there was one specific comment, I guess it was to counter like something Akashi did, saying that Teppei was being unreasonable, asking to stay on the court. And honestly, I mean, yeah, it is manipulation that he uses against Riko to stay in the game, but Teppei is sacrificing himself so that everybody else doesn't get injured. I mean, it's not a good scenario either way, but what can we do? They're going to be rough no matter what, so he volunteers to take the brunt of it. What can we do, right? Mm-hmm. Yep, he just takes all the blows. Oh my gosh. The anime made it look really rough. Like, there's some scuffs on him at this point, and he looks kind of rough. But the anime made him look like really, really messed up. And then he snaps the fingers. Yep. And they knock him down. Oh, and do that in the face. Uh-huh, yeah. It was an accident. That's why I decided. Oh, yes. I'll be the pillar to hold them up, and I'll be their shield, and I'll sacrifice myself for everything. Oh my God. Yep. He's like, I got 1 year to do this. 1 year to do it right. And I'm going to make sure that we succeed. And they're kind of the keys to all this. Oh my God. Yep. I like that Almine is like, ugh, I don't want to like watch this. Oh, and Hanamiya is like, oh, this self-sacrificing, like mushy-gushy stuff. Meh. It's just the type of guy that he is. And then Kuroko getting on to Hanamiya. Why do you fight so dirty? Is it really for fun? And I like that Almine's like, wait a minute. It's like the moment Kuroko talks, no matter how, Kuroko talks so softly. There is no remote way that anyone in the stands should be able to hear Kuroko. But the moment Kuroko starts talking, and there's like a hint of aggression towards Kuroko, Almine just goes, wait a minute, what? I sense something. Right? He stops there. He's like, of course it isn't, but I have to do it. Because I said I'd beat every champ out there, starting with the Generation of Miracles. I made a promise to win the Winter Cup. I had to go in there, right? Oh my God! And Kuroko's eyes, where he's like, what? He's like, I love watching others suffer. Don't get the wrong idea, little boy. I don't really want to win. I love watching them unravel as they lose. Is it fun? You bet. Oh my God, him like up in Kuroko's face. That was my masterpiece. Oh my God, he's such a trash king! What garbage! Oh my God, and Kuroko's like, why are you like this? Those jerks. Yeah, Kagami's like, stop kicking inanimate objects! Kyoshi just looks awful. Oh, and look at Kuroko! Oh my God, look at how they drew him so pissed! Yeah, Kuroko is actually mad at Hanamiya because Hanamiya's not doing it for the fun of the game. He's not doing it for revenge. He's not doing it to like prove themselves as a team. He's doing it because he thinks it's fun to hurt others. And Kuroko is like, that is like the most he's ever against anything. Oh my God, how mad they drew him. Oh, I got chills too, Kagami. And then, yeah, so the one guy on Kirisaki Daichi thinks he's figured out Kuroko's drive. Oh my God, ridiculous. And that's when Almine sees Hanamiya. Fancy meeting you here. As rude as ever. You're going to lose. Oh my God, yes. Oh, that's just how it is. You made Tetsu mad, that's all. I love that! I love this dramatic shot as Almine's like taking a whiz at the urinal. That's like this dramatic moment, like as he's just sitting there, like just letting you know you made Kuroko mad, so you know, probably should be careful about that. Wow. Yep. Oh, they're like rough with each other. I love that they think that they finished out the drive, but that's not it. No, it's not it at all. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, number 10, you are off, my dude. Yes! Love it! The alley-oop from the back. From the back! Oh, is that how it works? Oh my God, yes. What is this? Oh my God. I love that Almine keeps peeing as he's talking to Hanamiya, and Hanamiya is like, how long are you gonna be there, dude? Oh my God. Yep. And then Seiren's got some momentum. Oh, Kentaro, time to move. Oh, and he's been sitting there sleeping the whole time. It's a trap! I feel like Admiral Akbar, it's a trap! And there's Hanamiya with the spider web. See, I feel like Hanamiya is too slimy to be a spider. I feel like Imayoshi is more of a spider than Hanamiya is. Maybe that's why they're so good for each other. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. Kentaro has like the mole on the top of his head. Uh-huh. Yep. It's a mole, not a button. Oh my god. Uh-huh. And then here he comes into the game. And they stole the ball. You're in the spider. I like Imayoshi's like, I like Sakurai and Imayoshi are like trying to break it apart. What's going on in the game. He's really sharp. We went to middle school together. He never studied but aced the practice exams. I like Sakurai. I like Wakamatsu says must be nice. Yeah. Okay. Hanamiya can break down the opposition's offense, allowing him to go in for steals. I do like the idea that Imayoshi and Hanamiya are actually really smart, but they're just kind of slimy. So Imayoshi, I mean, Hanamiya is kind of, is he a prodigy? Kind of, maybe, possibly. And Seto's really, really smart, but not as smart as Hanamiya. Uh-huh, interesting. Oh my god, that shot of Hanamiya, look at his face! Oh my god, she looks so demonic there. What? And then, yeah, a fly caught in the spider's web. Oh, I like Imayoshi's describing it, and he's like, they call him a hellion. It's a nasty setup. And Almine's like, nasty, you're one to talk. I don't feel like arguing, though, so I'll keep quiet. Oh, it's kind of sad that Almine doesn't feel the need to speak up. Mm-hmm. Okay. And Hyuga hasn't made a shot. Oh, Kuroko's like, I need to like be where you all can't sense me, and that's how it goes. Trust. Oh, I love this. I love Kuroko in the suit, and Kagami's like at the open collar, kind of like Kagetoro, and he's got the ring. Nice. Ooh, nice. Of course, Kisei is like the wink. I like Midorima looks the most posh and put together. Momoi looks beautiful in that dress. Of course, just like Kagami, Almine's got the open front. Of course, same way. And Murasakibara's got the tie. And of course, we can't see Akashi because we can't know about him yet. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then the fan art corner. Uh-huh. Oh, Hanamiya looking so gremlin-y. Uh-huh. Yeah, Kyoshi's black and blue, and that's awful. Uh-huh, the fourth quarter. Hopefully we'll finish this game by the time we end the volume. Maybe. Yep. I like that Amine's watching the game now. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember Seto too well, other than that he was like made to be this big thing, and then it ended up not mattering. Right? And then Kuroko steals it from Hanamiya! Yay! Yes, 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 yes. Nice. Nice. And that's when Hanamiya realizes what's going on. Kuroko is just freelancing. He's just doing whatever he wants. And that's when Almine says, isn't it obvious? They think Kuroko might do one of his passes. They don't use logic or reason. It's trust. Oh. And that contrast, you have Almine looking down, watching them, and Momoi looks sad because Almine's like, I kind of screwed up my chance, and the trust that Kuroko and I had together, I screwed that up. And now Kuroko has that trust with another team and not me, and he's sad about it, and Momoi knows that. And then you contrast that with Hanamiya being like, trust, happiness, feelings. Like, he's just like so mad about it. Oh, that makes me feel for Almine. That panel was so heartbreaking. Because again, at this point, we don't know the past with Almine and how he lost that trust with Kuroko. So it's just like a big tease at this point, right? And then Hyuga missing the passes. Uh-huh. Yep. He's ignoring the perimeter and focusing on the paint. And Hanamiya is just getting madder and madder. Once I destroy your knee, we'll see if anything's left. Oh my god. I'm taking you out, Teppei. And her with tears in her eyes. Yeah. I don't care if you hate me for it. I don't have an older brother, But when you were talking about protecting us, I felt like I did. And it made me happy. I want you to keep protecting us so we can't have you crippled by this game. And then that's when Hyuga's like, leave the rest of us and sit your butt down. Do you think we'd break our promise? Oh my god, yes! Oh. Which is great, because if they had left him in, then Hanamiya and them were going after his knees. So yeah, seriously, that was probably a good thing. Uh-huh. I can feel it. I hate you, Kyoshi. But he doesn't, yeah. Aww. And of course, Hyuga's like, I can never forgive you, Hanamiya. And Sakurai, I like that Sakurai's like noticing Hyuga and how strained he is. I love that Sakurai's so observant. Like, that's great. And I love all these moments with him and Wakamatsu. Again, this manga is making me really kind of ship Sakurai and Wakamatsu. It's kind of cool. I like it. Oh. And see, here's the thing. Again, going back to the whole argument about Teppei manipulating Riko, the thing that gets me is that Teppei apologizes to her and said that he's sorry and acknowledges he probably shouldn't have pushed like that. Like, you know, in the moment, apologizing, reflecting, realizing you're wrong. I feel like Teppei does that. So when, I forget who was making the comment, but I was kind of like in the moment like, but Teppei apologized and like they worked it out and we saw it. So I don't consider that a thing. Mm-hmm. And yeah, our promise was about something else. There's been something I've been meaning to say since last year. Oh, but we have to win this game. Yeah, I'll start with high-fiving him. Oh. And then, yeah, Sakurai's form was perfect. A shot like that won't miss. And him smiling there, yes. Oh my gosh, yep. A three-pointer. Oh. He refuses to lose. And then Hanamiya, this guy. Yes! You know what? I don't feel bad for Hanamiya getting pushed on by any of this. Nope, not at all. And then he goes to give to Izuki. Yes! Seirin's on a roll. I love Imiyoshi opening up his eyes. Stopping Seirin when they get like this is no easy task. Yep. And then Riko. The best in Japan. It's more like intuition. Oh my gosh, yes, Kagami! And Kuroko and Hyuga. Oh! It's like this team is going to get stronger. I can feel it. Oh my god, a comeback by Seirin. There's no stopping their momentum. Oh, that's such a good double spread. I love it. Yes, please. Okay. And then Hanamiya, like you see the sweat dripping down, the dramatic shot of only his face there. Oh my god. You've ruined everything. It's all your fault. Oh, that's when he was going to hit Kuroko. Yes. When he went to hit him. Mm-hmm. But he dodged it. Oh my god. That shot. Yeah, that moment. Oh. Okay. The floater. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh my god. 70 to 69. Oh. Oh, that tongue. Nah. He kind of like that. The tongue thing reminds me of Mukai from Ace of the Diamond, but also, no, he's definitely more Chi-Rong. Mm-hmm. And then Kuroko's like, I love that Hanamiya makes this big speech. He's like, I'm bummed out we couldn't destroy you, but whatever. It's game over for your little dreams once we win. Your gross bonds of friendship will be crushed. The Nakama, the Care Bear stare won't last. And then Kuroko's like, not a chance. Ah! Yes! I realized the Miracle Generation's way of playing basketball was wrong, and I decided to fight back. And then we see the close-up of Aomine. But at the very least, they're not a bunch of sneaky cowards like you. Yeah, that is true. So true. Yep, our senpai's dreams. Oh! And Seirin's dreams, so get out of our way! Yes! Oh my god, I love it! Look at that! Look at the line work! Oh my god. Yes! Oh, and then dropping to go on Kagami's head. Yes, please. Oh! Ah! Look at it! Dunk it, Kagami! Oh my god! Ah! I feel like Kuroko is Shi Lian and Kagami is Hwa Chong. In this moment against Chi Rong. Ah! Oh my god, back on top. Wow. And I like to look at Aomine. Aomine's like, I feel like Aomine is quite jealous of Kagami at this point, being with Kuroko. I feel like that is definitely a jealous face. Yep, that they have this moment. Wow. Okay. And then Hyuga stealing the ball. It's not over till the end. And they won 76 to 70. Yay! Yay! Wait, what is this? What is this blooper? Our dreams, so get out of our way. Kuroko, you forgot our senpai's dreams. Oh, right, and the ball drops. Oh, that's funny. Look at them. Look at them there. Look at Matobe's little face. Look at Kogane and Matobe. Look at how cute that is. Oh. And Kuroko's like, yes. They advance to the Winter Cup. Oh. Yes. And then they look at each other and they high five and Riko's crying. Yes, please. Oh my god, I love it. And then Kirisaki Daichi. Oh, Kyoshi, we lost everything. Sorry for everything. Is what you'd like to hear, wouldn't it? Oh my god, fool! He is Chi-Rong. He is so damn Chi-Rong. Oh my god. We're gonna crush you next time. And then, here's the thing. Teppei could get mad at them, like Kagami and the others are mad at him. But Teppei chooses to kill with kindness. He chooses to take the high road. And he's like, wow, Hanamiya, that final shot you made, it was pretty incredible. I can't wait to play you again. Like, Hanamiya just being like, I love that. That's the best way to get his goat. Just like killing with kindness. And Aomine saying, I'm leaving. Midorima's not going to lose. I'm sick of waiting. And then that little smile, he's like, come on, face me. Uh-huh. And then Midorima's like, good, you won. And I like Takao's like, okay, good. I wonder if Takao was like, Midorima was worried about Kuroko and them winning. And now that they've won, they can go all out. I feel like Takao knows. He knows what's up. Although, 112 to 81, I think it was pretty cemented. But look at that smile by Midorima. Look at that smile. Oh my god. Ridiculous. And Takao's so happy. And Sakurai says Aomine was smiling. It's enough to get excited about. Oh, where's Kuroko? Kagami went to look for him. And Kuroko's playing. Everyone's gonna leave without us, idiot. And then Kuroko said, oh my god, look at Kagami's face. Because Kuroko's like, please don't startle me. And Kagami's like, after all the times you've done that to me, his face. I've never seen him with that expression before. I couldn't sit still. My heart's pounding and I can't stop thinking or shaking. It's the jitters. Oh, I love it. He's like, ouch. I love that. That's so cute. We're going to the Winter Cup. Given the special entry rules this time around, this is probably the first and last time that all of Teiko's superstars will be there together, including the Phantom Sixth Man. I mean, is that foreshadowing itself? Because once Kagami leaves, supposedly, and Teppei can't play anymore, they're not going to the Winter Cup. Maybe. But also, that does mean that because of the special rules, the two teams could get in by default, and next year that's not going to be the case. So this is, again, I feel like the mangaka at this point is setting up that this manga is only going to cover everything that happens this 1 year because it's a one-time special circumstance. You know, what can you do? The Winter Cup is going to be host to an all-out war between the members of the Generation of Miracles. There's Kisei and Kasamatsu, Aomine, Momoi, and Imayoshi, Takao, Midorima, Murasaki Bara, and Himuro, and then Akashi. And he seems like he's by himself, but there's two uncrowned kings on either side of him. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. And then, yep. Got me on top of a game like hell you are! And we'll beat him and be the best in Japan. Oh, yeah! Yeah, okay. Oh, side story. You want to hang out with me? Oh, is this like one of the audio dramas too? Oh, this wasn't it? Where they go on like the secret, they go like on the date? Oh my god. Oh, and there's Miyagi. Is Miyagi there? What? Or it's Kisei. That's Kisei. Wow, what do you think, Amine? She's not bad in the boob department. Uh-huh. A bougie polo and jeans. This is Kuroko's idea of going on a date. Oh my god. Is she blind or something? Wow. He's even more invisible than usual. Oh no, he's hitting on her like Kuroko's not even there. And they just go eat. I love that the cop stops Kisei. Do you mind telling me what you're up to? No, nothing, sir. And they go clothes shopping. No girls for you today. Stop bothering. Go bother someone else. Oh. Oh no. He got that toy for her in a crane game. Aww. He's an old hand at this dating thing. He just got lucky. Uh-huh, it's a ghost. Of course Kuroko gets the ghost out of the crane game. The funny thing is that I feel like Kuroko's just like, we're shopping and getting food, and I got you this crane game thing. And, you know, even though she's all dressed up. And then Amine, she's like, look, Tetsu-kun got this for me. And he's like, good for you. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Oh, we have these little side panels. I can do it. Kuroko, the Phantom Sixth Man of the basketball team. Oh, he's just an invisible boy. Table for one? This is getting annoying. You gotta stand out more. And he puts the hood up over his head. Oh my god. Are you Jamila from Ultraman? Oh my god. But there are some people in the back that noticed him. Kagami, live longer. He's a big eater. Oh. You have poor fuel economy, Kagami-kun. You'd be the first to die in a disaster should food become scarce. Oh my god! Kuroko's like, I can live long on little bits of food. Oh my god, I love this. They're always fighting. I mean, some couples are like that. Impossible. Kuroko, can we come hang out at your place? Oh, my house is small. That'd be impossible. Him turning us down just makes me want to see his house even more. Let's follow him and surprise him when we turn up there. Okay. And then the one guy looks over and sees the cute girl, and then tailing Kuroko is impossible. So yeah, Kuroko has a small house. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. And then Kuroko powers up when you reach level 3 as well if you try hard enough. Oh my god. Oh, it got me in a dream of Kuroko going Super Saiyan. But then Kuroko has the bed in, and that's what made him think. Oh my god. That's so cute. Aww. Okay. Oh my god. Y'all. Oh. This was such a good episode, right? Such a good episode. Or such a good set of volumes. Episode. My butt. This was such a good set of volumes. Oh. I was so happy with this. I was so happy with this. I'm kind of... We slowed down a little bit for this volume set, which was nice, because I was like, we are going super fast. But we slowed down a little bit for 11 and 12 to get all the backstory with Teppei and Hyuga, to do, like, the audio drama content, and then to get into the Kirisaki. Like, the volume 12 was mainly Kirisaki Daichi versus... Seirin, which was good. So I'm glad that I felt like volumes 9 and 10, we went through like 20 things at once, and here we slowed it down to like 2 things, which I was like, okay, good. So I was like, all right, but y'all know, next up is the training camp, right? The training camp with the sauna is up next, right? And we find out the first team they're playing in the Winter Cup is Toho, right? I think that's what's happening, right? Oh my god! Ah! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Mm-hmm. But I can't wait to hear your thoughts down below about these volumes. These were so much fun, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited for next week. So in the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, take care, and I'll be back very soon with more Kuroko's basketball. Bye!